SIL eligibility criteria. Everything you must know before you apply. Your trusted NDIS provider. Supported Independent Living, SIL. Supported Independent Living, SIL, helps people living with disability get daily support at home, so they can live as independently as possible. It funds the support you receive, not the rent or housing costs. SIL is part of the NDIS Home and Living category, alongside SDA, Specialist Disability Accommodation, funds the home itself, ILO, Individualized Living Options, Flexible Living Arrangements. How SIL works under the NDIS. Part of the NDIS Home and Living supports. Funded through your core supports budget. Covers personal support, not housing or rent. Promotes choice, control, and independence. Focus on skill building and daily independence. Delivered by trained, consistent support workers. Who is eligible for supported independent living? Aged between 9 to 65 years and living in Australia permanently. An Australian citizen, permanent resident, or protected SCV holder. Have disability-related needs, not age-related, require regular or 24/7 support for daily living tasks. Need help with personal care, meals, medication, or behavior support. Have limited functional capacity or safety concerns at home. May need a functional capacity assessment to show support needs. Ensuring your support needs with SIL criteria increases your NDIS approval chances. How the NDIS assesses SIL eligibility. Home and living form. Outline your living situation, goals, and housing preference. Functional capacity assessment, FCA. An OT or psychologist assesses your daily support needs. Evidence. Submit reports and support logs to show ongoing or 24/7 needs. NDIA review. SIL must be reasonable, necessary, and support your independence. Tip. Strong evidence improves your SIL approval chances. Evidence required for SIL approval. FCA, OT, Psych, shows daily support needs. Home and living form, outlines goals and living setup. Roster of care, details hours and staff ratios. Extra evidence, GP, therapist letters, medical reports, support logs. Tip. The more clearly your story is told, the easier it is for the NDIA to see the support you truly need. SIL funding pathway. Gather evidence. Collect your FCA, home and living form, support logs, and professional reports. Work with coordinator, LAC. Explore housing options and prepare documents. Choose a provider. They create a roster of care, ROC, with support hours and staff ratios. Submit to NDIA. Coordinator and provider submit evidence. NDIA reviews if SIL is reasonable and necessary. Approval and start. If approved, SIL is added to your core supports, sign your service agreement and begin support. What's included, and not, in SIL. SIL funding covers daily living support, showering, cooking, cleaning, skill building and independence training. Overnight or 24/7 supervision. Community participation support, support worker time and care coordination. SIL doesn't cover rent, mortgage, or housing costs, bills, groceries, or personal items, transport or vehicle expenses, medical or medication costs, assistive tech or equipment, separate funding. Common reasons for SIL rejection. Weak evidence, missing or outdated OT, GP reports. Not reasonable and necessary, NDIA sees other supports, ILO, drop-in, as more suitable. No clear ROC, missing details on daily support hours. Inconsistent info, conflicting medical or support reports. Low functional impact shown, doesn't prove need for ongoing or 24/7 support. Missing eligibility, age or residency criteria not met. Tip. Work with your support coordinator to ensure reports, ROC, and assessments are clear, current, and aligned with your NDIS goals. What if you don't qualify for SIL? ILO, flexible living with a host, friends, or on your own with drop-in support. STAR, MTA, short or medium-term housing while you transition homes. In-home supports, daily personal and home assistance. Capacity building, therapy and skill programs to boost independence. How to find the right SIL provider. Know your needs, identify daily supports, goals, and talk to your support coordinator. Research and compare. Choose NDIS registered providers with caring, qualified staff. Visit the home, check safety, cleanliness, and meet staff or residents. Check fit and location, pick a home near family, friends, and community activities. Trial stay, try a short stay before committing long-term. Real-life SIL examples. Parramatta, mid-support, 3 housemates share daily care and overnight support, building independence and teamwork. Liverpool, high support, SDA, participant with quadriplegia lives in a 24/7 supported, accessible apartment using assistive tech for independence. Penrith, transition, solo living with daily drop-in support, studying, and volunteering toward full independence. Start your SIL journey with Affective Care. SIL can be life-changing, offering freedom, stability, and confidence to live independently with the right support. At Affective Care, we make your SIL journey simple, transparent, and emotionally supportive, from NDIS paperwork to finding your ideal home and care match. Empowering lives with heart. Start your SIL journey today.